Hello, this is Ben Wilson, Assistant Principal from Newtown High School, giving you a brief introduction to the Office 365 project at Newtown High. So the first thing that you'll need to do is obtain a parent consent form from the school office. You need to have that filled in by the parents or guardians and then return that to the school office. It will take about 24 hours for the school staff to be able to provision your account, so do not try to log into the Office 365 portal until at least that 24-hour period has completed. So once that form has been returned to the office and the appropriate amount of time has lapsed, then it is time to go up and set up your account for the first time. So using the Office 365 link here on the school homepage, we'll click on that and that will open up a new window. This will take us to the Office 365 sign in, and we can click on here and then we can sign in. Now we need to sign in with our email address. Our email address is our username, something like that, and then it is at education.tas.gov.au. That's really important that we get that right so that the system knows exactly who it is that we are. Now I'm a teacher, and so my conventions are slightly different. I don't have that 0100 at the end that the students do. So I'll click on next. This is asking whereabouts we need to authorise this account. Do we have a standard one or do we have a premium version? And we do have an organisational premium account, so click on the organisational account here and this will take us off to the Education Department of Tasmania sign-in. You'll see that my email address is already in there, and now I need to put in my password. And this is the password that you would use to log into the computers at school, log into the Wi-Fi, or to check your emails. It's one system, one sign-on, which is a real advantage to this. Now this will come into a landing page when you do this for the first time, and this will take 3 or 4 minutes before this is ready to use. And if you click on the OneDrive several times after a couple of minutes, you'll end up with your OneDrive looking like this. I'd like you to start to think of your OneDrive as being your home drive, except that it is available, as you can see, in a web browser on any machine anywhere in the world, connected to the internet using your username and password. I'm not going to show you how to use everything in this amazing suite because there are so many different possibilities. I want to share with you how to create a new document. Clicking on this over here, and you can see that we can create a Word document, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, and even an Excel library, and create folders for organisation. We can upload existing files if we would like to do that as well. Now this is worth noting that everything I've done so far has been on a PC, but quite equally I could have done that on an Android tablet, a Mac, a netbook, a tablet, anything. It doesn't matter. This is just a device non-specific. This is using the web version of Office 365. So I'm going to click on the Word document here, and this is my essay that I have created here, and that will create for me a Word document called my essay. This is going into the Word Online version here, and in here I can type my essay for my English class, and you'll see that there are a whole lot of different things in here, like there are in the full version of Word. I would suggest that there are about 80% functionality of the online version, and later on we'll show you how to download a copy of Office 365 and then you could open it in the full version. I'd suggest to you though that in most cases the online version is more than enough for the thinking and communication that we are doing with these kinds of documents at school. In order to share this with your teacher, to submit it to Fronter or something like that, then you click on that share button and then we can click on get a link. And if we create this link here and to copy that, that will mean that anybody who has this link will be able to view it, and so it is that link that you can then upload to Fronter so that your teacher can assess the work that you have done and leave you some feedback and assessment. Alternatively, you can have the edit link, which is slightly different, this one here, and upload that to Fronter, and the teacher will then not only be able to go in and assess you, but be able to make changes for the work that you have done. So I'll close this down now, and you can see it takes me back to the OneDrive in here, and from here I can create a whole range of different documents. So this is a very brief introduction to using Microsoft Office 365 at Newtown High School. The first step is to make sure that you have that form signed and take it to the school office, allow a 24-hour period of turnaround, and then log in using that username that we told you earlier on, and you should be away. Gentlemen, good luck.